Alright, I hope you have enjoyed your personal readings. We haven't met yet. I'm Bella Firestar from Sydney, Australia. ReikiByBella.com. We're in a vortex. We're creating and activating an abundance vortex. Quantum portal. Yikes! And in that portal, we have messages for you. So sit tight as the angels are about. Angels are talking to you. They've been sent as helpers. Helpers have been dispatched to come to your side. Now, these are in the angelic realm, but they operate to assist other earth angels who can hear them, to bring you blessings in the earthly realm. But are being told that you do need to sit in silence. Right, so you can be in the perfect place at the perfect time, because you will not miss your guidance. This is it. This is the pillar of light. This is the connection. You're an acupuncture point. Right? You're not needing the matrix for anything. Coming back into your heart space, and that's where you expand. You know that it's infinite, and you know that your faith is the one thing that opens the door. It's unlimited, and there's a plenty for all. There's a showering of abundance coming to you, but you have to open your heart, right, to receive it, because all those fears are gone. So you have space. You're a space creator, and look, it's going to come through your business, through a business opportunity or an employment offer. This is where your abundance is coming from, and you're speaking it by prayer and declaration, affirmation, in your quiet retreat. This is the messages from the abundance angels for this moment in time when you're in a spinning quantum vortex. Now, we're going to activate our gold mesh shield in this session. So it's Soul Star to Earth Star gold mesh shield up. And you're in this shield bubble, and you're going to start a spinning golden light that goes around it. And you're within it. And this spinning golden light around your gold mesh shield is calling in all angels, all earth angels, all helpers from the divine. Your perfect partner is on the horizon. You haven't even met yet. That's what I just heard. You haven't even met yet. Ha! So is it blah, blah, blah that I know? It's like, maybe not. If you haven't met yet, Dionysus is here, right? There's an employment change in the air because you face fears of financial concerns in the matrix, and that's rehooked you up to your acupuncture point here above your soul star. You got to think, my soul or oversoul or higher self, right, thought this incarnation was a good idea. So I have to get jiggy with that deal. Like, how come it's such a good idea? You know what I mean? So you're sitting with your higher self and you're asking, what's going down? Where are my answered prayers? Oh, there's a finale. There's a curtain call, but you're not coming back. You know when the band finishes and they wait and they sing and then they chant and clap? It's like, nah, you're not going back somewhere. Not even a curtain call collective. Nine. So let's have a look. We're doing a snapshot here with the Lucy Cavendish Tarot. The abundance angels are saying, keep your prayer life secret. When you're asking for a partnership, when you're asking for love, when you're asking for abundance, when you're manifesting, the seeds are underneath the earth. Man, can't talk about them to people. They're not there. People go, I don't see any seeds there. You go, no, they're underneath the earth. You go, oh, let me just have a look. Let me just, like scrub turkeys in your garden. And they start digging up your garden, and then you think, oh, maybe they weren't going to grow anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's go to the pub. right? Then this is the morning after. Oh no. Now I don't have my seeds planted and I'm hungover. You know what I mean? You've changed that. You don't tell them. You keep the scrub turkeys out of your manifestation at this time. This is a golden mesh shield up with a spinning vortex of golden light, which is announcing to the angels you're ready for your overflow. You're ready for divine intercession. This is in a love life, right? Angels are like, are you going to let us have a go here? Are you going to let us in here? Because you need, maybe they're going to help you focus on your employment change, right? So that it's not so intense, because love's sneaking up. Love's here. There's a partnership here that you prayed for. Oh, it's got a lot of passion. Comes out of nowhere, but there's a spark, like the flame ignites. And I don't think this is actually the person, but this energy erupts before they arrive, and that would call them in. And I don't have a pile to actually do a reading with. That's so weird. So I got so excited about the Ace of Wands. But I didn't do another. Oh, of course. We've got the Ace of Cups was first, then the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Five of Swords underneath, because these are the mental. When we activate abundance, anything not of abundance comes up to clear. When we activate love, everything not of love comes up to clear. It's natural, it's meant to be, and it means it's working. So you're purging lower vibrations out of your energy field right now, because the golden light can come down through your crown chakra, like Reiki, from the inside out, and go down through in your body. So you have a gold mesh shield externally, and you have a golden light running through your spinal column, and it goes out to all your chakras. If you can visualize that now, we're going to activate your spinning coil of Reiki vortex energy in the quantum field to bring in abundance in all its forms. Look at you, collective, right? So you've ordered something. It's like you're at the restaurant. You've ordered love, and you want unconditional love, and you want it to manifest easily and effortlessly without delay. It's like, here, I want my portion. I want my life to go my way. This is like putting your foot down to the universe. Excuse me, universe. Hello. I am ready for some decadence and some indulgence. I'm ready for like a surprise that I will squeal with delight. This is over the top. I just like, this could be winning tickets. This could be an all expenses paid vacation you win, or somebody gives you. Let's have a look. Yikes. It's a new job opportunity as well. Remember the career change here. So we've got three aces on the board. These two are underneath the surface. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is here. Oh, it's still underneath. It's a hope and a fear. Maybe you have an idea about a business opportunity, but you need to learn about legalities of it. Or maybe somebody wants to propose to you, but they're learning that they have to get divorce papers or something like that. They do it. Look, the Chariot in the outcome. Go, collective. We're doing an aerial view snapshot of the energy, the highest vibration available to you at this time. So for those of you who took advantage of the priorities workshop that I gave you, and you have your priorities listed, here they come. You're going to stand in your priorities as these opportunities unfold, because some will be a definite no, but then they may trick you in the mind because it looks so good, but it doesn't align. Yeah? So there's a few opportunities coming in. I love this Ace of coins. I love the Ace of Wands, and I love the Ace of Cups, right? These two aren't seen yet, collective. This is why it's exciting, and this is why this message has come to you, so you don't worry about it. There's no challenges and problems. They're just ready to sprout through the surface. So don't discuss them with scrub turkeys who'll come and dig them up, and then you won't have any seeds planted. This is what you've been through in the past here, right? You kept to yourself before. It's time to do that again. You've been initiated in the spiritual realm because you've integrated higher vibrations of light or truth or confidence You've got sacred codes here as well, so you've activated. And you're no longer in the old version of yourself. And you've been waiting. You've been very patient, right? And the change is here. So this is like when you're in the chrysalis, it's dark. But don't let your mind wander, because you'll soon come out of the chrysalis and you have to be ready for that time. And here it is. This is where the seeds are about to come through the surface, these two. You're at Justice and the Chariot, major arcanas. And they're talking about the details of these major arcanas, right, is a partnership. And the partnership makes you feel ecstatic, alive, in love, very vibrant, and that anything is possible. You've actually fought right here. You fought a battle here in the mind that you seem to have mastered, or you don't care anymore, or you've dropped it, or now you put yourself first, and now you won't allow this to happen again because of the self-care you've implemented. And this is about having more fun, integrating fun into every day, not waiting for it. You know, like Saturday night, we're going to go to the party, going to have so much fun. It's going to be so good fun at the party, or when I get to la la la, or when. You don't have fun now, because, you know, you get to the party Saturday night and it's a big bummer. And you're like, oh, I waited all week, so excited for that. And now it's like, ugh. Nah, you got to bring fun into this present moment. And this is what you're doing, because that's what you are. So you're ordering more fun from the universe. There's a few cocktails here. A little bit of decadence. Might be a holiday. I do see like a suite overlooking a pool area. And then there's the ocean in front. Oh, can I come too, collective? You're like, yeah, you can come too. So this is getting the keys. So this is the first one you get, is an idea pops in. This is just an idea. And from that idea, these two are about to sprout forth, but you can't see them yet. That's why you got to subscribe in, and we'll find out in future readings what the other aces are. They've got 3 aces on the way. See, the other Ace of Pentacles was underneath Justice. It's not here yet. Hasn't formed. So we're looking at Justice and the Chariot, which means a balancing of the scales. Could be karma. Could be things, you know, when you give, and then you think, when's it my turn? This is like your turn. This is where things go in your favor. And this is where you have the spark or the creativity to ride the wave, collective, the quantum wave of abundance. So you have to think about, right, receiving. The angels are saying you have to think about receiving blessings, receiving synchronicities, and that's where it comes from, the heart, see? And when you're like this, when your heart's open and you're happy, you are actually multiplying that vibration, and so that it creates another layer in your energy vortex. And then you lift off here in the Chariot. Right? That means you never go back to the old version. You never go back. You're always in 3rd gear. And you hear, I don't know why we're looking. Oh, yes, we did a knock and shuffle here for the Justice and the Chariot together, 2 major arcanas. Looks like you've celebrated because you didn't give up. It's because you didn't give up, and you didn't give up on yourself. That's why I was saying with that message, it's like you have to trust your higher self or your oversoul. And you have to bring it down to your crown chakra, so you're like clear out that black dog of depression above your crown, and then you get out of your mind, like here in the 7 of Swords. That's like picking up other people's vibrations and trying to understand how they think about you and what changes you would have to make so that their perception of you would be what you want them to perceive, right? And you go, oh, I'm done with that. I don't even want to do psychology anymore. Yeah, I just want to heal, dance, and have fun. So actually, instead of studying psychology, I'm going to become a dance teacher, right? And I'm going to heal people through myself, my heart open, but I'm going to dance. So it's whatever you want to do, right? Because you can't do this. This is where you're studying like the roots of the tree instead of picking the fruit. There's so much concern about that. Are they going to grow? Is it going to germinate? What's going to happen? No, collective, you let that go. And this is where you do pick this up from other people, or you have other people around you that worry all the time, that talk about negativity, that watch that black box in their lounge room and then they regurgitate it to you. It's like, oh my gosh, they're regurgitating the news to me. I'm, oh. That's when you go, oh, listen to this. I want happiness, fun, excitement. I'm gonna divorce myself from my 3D family, and I'm going to find my 5D family, my star family, the ones that get me. I'm out of here. Look, there's the chrysalis breaking. Don't worry, they won't even recognize you. Sometimes you'll be around them and they can't even see you. It's not because they're ignoring you. It's because your vibration's so light. Wow, and the Emperor at the end. We're asking, what is the justice and the Chariot about? And it's saying here, it's about an emperor, right, that's in a marriage that he can't stand. And he's getting out because we have justice. But he hadn't found a way to get out, but he's getting out. Yeah, there's a releasing here, see? Of a marriage. Divorcing from a 3D family. So there's two messages here. You would say maybe the feminine energy is divorcing from her family in 3D, and the masculine energy is divorcing from a karmic. But they're both initiations into, right, lighter. She can't carry all that. And you had to break all those false belief systems. Look at all that. Collective. It's epic. You go, oh, I don't really want to study psychology anymore because I'm free, I'm clear, I've done that. I want to study the roots of the tree. I want to pick the fruit now. And then everything changes for you. This is a turning point, what they call a nexus point in your journey, your human journey as a spiritual being. And you must have decadence and you must have romance. Unlimited abundance, decadence, and romance. This is what is coming in for you. So instead of praying for it, we're going to be in gratitude for it. And we're going to put it into your spinning vortex in your gold mesh shield, right, around you. We're programming the energy by your own declaration, faith, and prayer. It's got prayer, power of prayer. You're very powerful. If you can ask for it and in gratitude, as though you'd already received it, and if you can actually bring a feeling to it, and then visualize yourself having received it, it will happen. You are the creatrix. You're the one that makes everything happen. Everything is within you is reflected externally, like the facets of the diamond collective. And you've just cleared some major facets. And you know what? Your ancestors couldn't do it, meaning your parents couldn't do it, their parents couldn't do it, and their parents could not break it. So it's so exciting because you can actually hear the spiritual world. They drop blessings on you for that. Like, yay, yay. And now you get gifts, like spiritual gifts. Or you might, there's gifts of ability. You know, lots of things are going to be revealed in this month. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. You can do that because you've taken on the skill of an ancestor at its prime. So you bring it in already at that level. You chose to be here. You chose to be here to be able to do that. So it's your time to prove that. So exciting. And you're like, can you get away from me, please? I'm focusing on my... What is she focusing on? She might have a painting in front of her. Her freedom. Look at that collective. That's unreal. That's unreal because it means you haven't told the scrub turkeys. And this means you don't care what other people think. You care more about how you feel in the moment. How she's feeling in the moment. And this is what governs everything. So then you're back in the present moment creating every moment from that moment, which gets another layer of energy, and it amplifies and magnifies this message in your vortex going out to the universe. Every time you receive a blessing, and no, sorry, the channeling to me, it's like just being grateful in gratitude, that bringing the feeling and the visualization. That's like an order to the universe, to the angels. Like we're at the restaurant right now and they've come up and said, collective, what do you want? You go, well, how many wishes do I get? You go, well, we get 7. 7? I got 7 wishes. It's like, hurry up, collective, what are your 7 wishes? Oh, you didn't do your priorities workshop. No, you didn't write your list of needs, desires, deal breaker. Oh, you're not ready. Next. I'm joking. 7 wishes we've got here. It's very exciting. So you have to trust in what? You're trusting in like your soul star. You're trusting in your soul. Like, have you ever had your heart and your soul sing at the same time? Like, what does that even mean, collective? There's a payout here. It's a surprise windfall here. Sorry, we're in romance here, romance. Yeah. Calling in the romance angels. Yeah. See the ancestors. I know. You've broken something. Like a belief system. It gets ingrained in your DNA like it's a program in your own matrix vortex, and you're deleting that file right now, and you're taking on the file of abundance. It's up to you. But I'm giving you the option to do it. So I'm a practicing Reiki teacher and healer. And we have Reiki, abundance Reiki from the Galactics. Children are always here. Right? So they're included. There seems to be a message about children to be more included. Oh my gosh, yes. To be protected, right? And to be listened to. Reiki attunements are very good to balance children's appetites and sleeping patterns. Look, this is what all the aces are all about. I mean, this is all it's all about. It's not about really your career, although there is an employment change. And I know you have to have that to be in the 3D, right? All that's already happening. We've moved beyond that. You're already abundant. Keep doing your affirmations. This is what you're calling in. The romance of a lifetime. This is what you're actually preparing the space for. That's why all this, you've called it in. So as soon as you call it in, that has to be cleared. So the angels go to work. Well done, collective. You may have felt grief wash over you. You may have had an emotional release. I want to tell you that in those times, you think it's never going to end. The pain or that feeling or that heaviness or that oppression. But every time you feel it, you're getting lighter. It's the complete opposite. And it's so exciting. You don't have to do a regression therapy about it or a hypnosis about it. Gone. You did it. So now your inner child is happy. This has been a huge shift in the collective because of you, because of the tears you cried. And this is going on. I don't know what I believe. Look at you. I don't know. Am I Catholic? Like, what does that mean? Like, am I? People go, oh, I'm an atheist. It's like they're the worst to be atheists because you're going to get it on both sides. Because Elizabeth doesn't like them either. It's like, don't be there, don't be there. Go one way or the other. I'm only joking. True love is on the way, collective. It's a spiritual connection. This is your alignment. Look how you align here. See? It's nothing to do with religion. It's who you are. Your acupuncture point, soul star to earth star. I'm on my mission. I am the light. Right? Everything goes my way. I've come to clear and break these and take on my ancestral gifts and skills. What do you get? Skills. I haven't heard that one before. You get skills. Like, just say you had a grandfather who was really good at, you know, putting radios together or whatever. And then that's one of your gifts. You can do that with technology, computers. Like, it's just like, it's almost boring to you because you know it so well and you haven't really studied that much of it. So be prepared for massive downloads of information that you'll just have. Right? When we say downloads, it's quiet time that you receive them. You may think, well, I've never really studied dance, you know, but I want to do my own dance class. Or painting class, or pottery class. So you would attend one, and then you would do it. You go, I really want to do healing, or I want to work with crystals, or I want to work with animals. This is all your employment stuff. We'll come back and do another snapshot for you on that. But just know that all this is preparation because it's not of love. So if you're sitting in that, you're the one who's getting ready. You're the one who's being prepared for true love to come and stay. Yeah. You go, really? You go, yeah, I did soulmate Reiki and I had soulmate come back. I had karmics all over the place and I was crying, going, I thought I was asking for true love. Then I realised it all had to be cleared. That's why I love it. That's the turning point for a lot of people, soulmate Reiki, because it fastens up the karmic process and it opens your heart so that you can call in the highest vibration, and then it upgrades to soul kin, which is where we are now, which is your star tribe. Right? So it's like moving from leaving high school, going to the university campus in the 5th dimensional new earth. Ah! So exciting. And there we have degrees of love. You study love and you do, you do practicals, right? What are they called when you go out and you do on-site practicals of love? How to bring love, how to teach about love. The vibration is love. It's the Love University of Love, right? And you're getting a triple degree with masters. Triple master's degree with honours, right? Because you went down there to the bottom of the pool, I call it, where you think no one's there and you don't want to, like, you're like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, this is low. I can't get any lower. I'll be in the dirt. So why don't you just put me in the dirt? You know, like that. And then bam, you came up like a phoenix. You're being pulled up by your by your spiritual self, your soul star. This is your higher self. Going, listen, we have a blueprint up here. You, sorry. And you're like, I know, well, I feel like I want to attract everything and I'm ready. And maybe I have been shutting out love. And maybe I didn't make it a priority. And maybe I didn't make being in my spiritual alignment my number one priority, because that's where this Emperor's going to find his Empress. Look. So it's like you're on the checkerboard of life, right? And every move counts as you're drawn together. It's very exciting. I can't wait to see you in the next one. I hope you've enjoyed this message. Let me know your name and location. Reach out. Welcome to all new subscribers. And have a look in the description box for the Soulmate Reiki workshop, which you'll love. And you can actually receive the attunement on demand. I did it specifically for you and for me, so I could watch it again and again because it's my favourite feeling. You'll love it. It's like a balm, elixir of love. Never felt anything like it. And then we do from your heart a soul call out, right? Go up to your soul star, your higher self, and you do a call out. Yoo-hoo, ready for soul kin, ready for love. It's beautiful, and it works within 3 days manifestation in your reality. You're very powerful, collective. You've ordered love. Now, just allow what's not of love to be released. Book a Reiki healing session with me, or ask Raphael to guide you to the best healing modality for you, and start your self-care toolkit, because it's going to carry you through as you are being brought together on the checkerboard of life with your counterpart. I love you. Thanks for watching.